I'm over here washing dishes and then nigga come back playing the AI, bro. Jay Crane seen the whole game, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here watching it. Hey, Jay Crane, go to my YouTube, dog. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here washing dishes and shit, and then nigga come back. That nigga happy. You see how happy he is? Now tell that nigga to send the invite back. Jay Crane, go to my YouTube so I can show these niggas at work how I'm finna do this nigga bad. You know what I'm saying? I see that nigga still talking and ain't sitting no invite.
I own them nigga. Hey, I beat Alabama 2 times, beat the fuck out of him.
So what my 2 times at?
Man.
It's under me versus Waco. All you gotta do is type in my name, bro. My name, Martavius Henson. You know what I'm saying? It's Martavius Henson. Hold on, I got you. Let me see something. I'm finna send it to you now. Just accept that right there, Jay Crane, and then you can type that shit in your YouTube. Hey, just to let y'all know, man, you know what I'm saying? We broadcasting live on YouTube. My nigga Lil Caleb was down 21-3. He came back and beat me 31. You know what I'm saying? 31-21. You know what I mean? It won't let you what, Jay Crane? It won't let you accept it? Hold on, I'm finna text it to you. Where my phone at?
Yeah, cause you suck, nigga.
Yeah, we broadcasting live. Y'all niggas go check this game out. I'm finna beat the fuck out of the nigga. You know what I'm saying? He real happy. He beat me. He came back and beat me. You know. Now watch this game
I
right
always beat that pussy ass nigga.
Why this game
Anybody
right
wants
here?
to smoke, hey, Lil Caleb, I beat your ass. I'm that nigga master, boy. Jay Crane, I'm that nigga master, bro. I be beating these niggas with different teams. That let you know on fire.
Man, I wish you would shut that bullshit up.
You come play me, pussy ass nigga.
Man, you already know what it is, fuck nigga.
Come get some straight in that hoe ass nigga.
Man, you already know what it is, nigga.
Buccaneer undefeated.
Yeah, until they played me.
Buccaneer undefeated still.
Alright, I texted to you, Jay Crane. Here I come.
Bro.
I be in, my nigga. My nigga, I be in here with us. You know what I'm saying? If he wants to smoke, I'm going to give it to that nigga too.
And guess who I'm going back and get, Slick?
I hope you go back and get him.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I'm glad.
Nah, I'm going to switch up on
Oh, why you switching up? You the Tampa Bay Buccaneers undefeated.
I can beat you with anybody because you got the Falcons.
Okay. Jay Crane, you make that nigga change his whole demeanor, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. Niggas be happy when they win, but you make them niggas change their whole demeanor, man. You did. That's what I do to niggas.
That nigga just running his mouth, shawty.
We gonna see Jay Crane. You watching it live, man. You know what I'm saying? I see it when it pop up when you're on there. He talking tough now.
Let's get it, soft ass nigga. Let's get it, soft ass nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat your ass again. Tell me when the game come up. Come and hit that blunt. Me and my aunt smoking that. We smoked 2 blunts of Rainbow Crib.
Boy, you on YouTube telling these nigga what you doing?
Well,
yeah, I texted in the group chat, Jay Crane.
Hey man, fuck you and Jay Crane, nigga.
The NFL
I'm
is on EA
broadcasting
Sports,
live,
and
so
we're at
anybody
Raymond
wanna come
James
on in
Stadium
here?
in Tampa,
You dig what I'm
Florida.
saying?
The
Come on in
echoes
here.
of Cannon
weak
Blast
ass
still
shit.
ringing in our ears from the north end
lit?
zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment
I
ago.
bet you this nigga won't
And
get
they
him
are
to
all
YouTube
set
right
as
here.
their guys will do battle
I bet you I
with
be
the
ain't gonna
Atlanta
play.
Falcons.
I bet he won't either.
But I am. I'm gonna go take a shower now while y'all taking that.
Spanking ass. Hey,
Here's
this
the
shit on
punter,
YouTube,
Bradley
so these
Pinion, on
niggas
to get
know.
us started.
It motherfucking 7:30. This nigga got up
Okay,
at
over the back
2:30.
line of the end
You
zone
know
for
what
a
I'm saying?
touchback.
Nigga ain't took no shower. Oh my lord.
I just got here, nigga. I told you I had to go somewhere today. Fuck, nigga.
Please, I'm gonna beat your ass, boy.
Hey, look, Kayla, man, you make sure you keep talking at the end of the ball.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
You know, we're gonna make sure that nigga talking still at the end of the broadcast. You dig what I'm saying? Do what I do to niggas, man. You dig what I'm saying?
He trying to be your friend now.
I don't want no
I just
friend.
told you the nigga had me at 17. He stole from me.
Man, look, man. I'm talking man.
Crew able to connect on the
God
extra point.
damn, I
And
know
that
my
makes the
fans
score
seeing this.
7-0.
10 seconds in the game, a pitch to the fucking right. Run
Hey,
to the house.
Hey, Jay
The
Craig, you
kickoff
ain't
is
talking,
out on
right?
the field, and they will
My
send
fans
this
love
one
this,
away.
man. This shit on YouTube,
I
man.
did. You ain't talking, right?
I ain't got nothing to do with IBN, nigga. But these niggas
And
gonna
he'll
see
be
this
brought
shit.
down at the 23, make it the
Okay, so
24-yard
you running your
line.
fucking mouth, shit.
My boy came back on me, you know what I'm saying? It was motherfucking 21-3, came back and won. While I'm washing dishes and shit.
Winston and the
come
Bucs
on with
take
the
over now,
bullshit,
first and 10 at their own 24.
You wasn't lying, that nigga, just like Alabama. I don't like playing y'all nigga, man. Y'all nigga lie too damn
But we
good.
gonna see what he do.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field.
Y'all hear this on the internet now, you know what I'm saying? It's on my
Led
side
him a
now.
little too far,
I'm
brings
saying,
up
I don't
third
know why the
down.
leg ain't nobody here.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Winston. Open man is Godwin, it's complete.
Oh,
They
man.
get him down, but not before he
just
takes it
hit me
across
invite.
the 40-yard
Who?
line.
Emil.
15 yards as
Yeah,
Tampa
nigga,
Bay
wait.
picks up the first. Now it's the former Badger Dare Ogunbowale, and he is met in
son,
his
bring me my
track
phone,
behind the
baby.
line of scrimmage.
Don't worry
It's
about
a
it.
loss of a yard
I'm
there,
telling
and
you,
it's
go
2nd
ahead
down.
and look at it. You know what I'm saying? It'll be over real quick.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
I'm gonna give it
And
right
he's
back,
able to
okay?
get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Hey, man, this nigga playing me, dog.
Winston,
Go ahead and click on my
handoff. This is
name on the
Jones.
YouTube
He'll wind up
and
getting
watch us
4
play.
down to the 36.
You can have him right after I tag,
I call
right
that
after
play
I tag
success.
his
A nice
ass.
inside run sets up a very manageable
Yeah, you know what I'm
second
saying?
down.
Gave him my
a very
rematch,
solid
you
gain
know.
on that play.
You know, I had to get my rematch from my first game on. He came back, though. He did his thing, though. You know what I'm saying?
Winston, he's going to air one out.
He did his thing, but right now, it don't look
It's
too good.
Desmond Trufant.
It don't look too good. You dig what I'm saying?
Football back.
ML, he
So
just
once you
had
go
like
ahead,
that.
go ahead and click on the broadcast, man. You know, type in my name on YouTube, on your phone right now.
And compound things by throwing
Nah,
an
just
interception.
type in
They put their
Martavius
defense in a really
Henson
tough spot.
and look at it.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Gets it off to Freeman. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. It'll be a gain of
Jay
6.
Here you go,
And it's
baby.
a 2nd down.
He was talking last time, wasn't it, Jay Cran? He was talking last time what happened to him. He don't fucking learn.
Now Ryan going going to give it to Freeman. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
2 rushes for motherfucking
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down.
Man,
Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. It's caught. Jones.
You think I'm stupid though?
Well upfield across the 45. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down.
Look, man.
That one hurts defensively. They force them in the 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. For that 3. Meanwhile, here a run on 1st down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss.
Nothing.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll be a loss of a yard. It leads to a 3rd down.
They see on YouTube, can't run the damn
extra
ball.
tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
I got like 4 rushes for hell of yards.
You're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. From the shotgun, Ryan.
That's not a problem.
Caught by Jones.
Nope, he got that little
Only
spin
get
shit
this to the
on.
47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the 1st. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Fourth down.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
Don't worry about
Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley.
Emil, I understand that you hearing everything that's going on, my nigga. You watching this shit right now.
Emil, is he ready? I asked him last time.
Understand what I'm saying, Emil?
I think you start
I
with
was
the
playing with
offense
the
and you give them
Cincinnati
credit for going
Bengals,
for it and
you
having
know,
that kind of
trying out different
Well, let's
teams
face
on
it,
niggas.
Boy,
audacity,
he
but
lying, y'all.
defensively, I
He
think you're
play
right
with
on
them all
target,
the
Mark.
time.
There's no
He
way
knew
something like that's
everybody.
supposed to
You
happen
know,
in that
he
situation.
got a record
You're
of
supposed to be
beating
able to
me
shut that
when he got the
down
Buccaneers,
and get the ball
and I got the
back for your
Cincinnati
own team.
Bengals.
Instead,
You know, he
they
got a
give up
record
not just
of
a big
it.
play.
But you know, this is what I really do, though. You dig what I'm saying? When I really want to do something,
already
this
down
is
2
what I
touchdowns
do.
here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly
This
does.
is what I do.
Teams script plays. We know that, right? They
This is what I
to
do.
start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 20.
Into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones.
Everybody get one.
75
Man,
yards.
shut up. Jay Crane seen that what?
Here in the first half.
Everybody get one.
You feel what I hit him with, Jay?
Recap on that drive. Just one play,
That bitch ass
75
nigga don't like
yards to the
that
house.
shit right
It's a
there.
long way to
Everybody
go.
get one. Hey, I had one. You
It's
can
in a
get
straight
one.
line,
thought he
75
gonna
yards too.
dub
Got
me
a
or
little extra in there. So whatever
I
the
get
final
one, you
number
can get
is,
one, man.
a
That's
well-deserved
I'ma
seat on the
take mine,
bench.
though.
A little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And the decision to bring it out
Go.
will cost
Everybody
him about
get
5
one.
yards as he'll get this
I
only
said,
back to
I
the
asked you,
20.
was you ready?
You asked me, was I ready?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons
That
offense
was
at the
asked.
line. Now right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start
Let's
than
go.
that, can you? I mean, this is the way you
Let's
practice
go.
it. This
Yes,
is the way you
man, what
rehearse
the
it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. They run Devontae Freeman.
You asked me, was I
They'll
ready?
wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Third and 2, now Ryan. He completes this to
Come
Russell
on,
Gage.
man.
And they
He
work
asked
his
me,
way
was I ready?
across the 45.
Come on, man. Don't
They
start
had a gain
that.
of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. A fake to Freeman. Now it's
Yes, no,
Ryan.
was I
And finding the tight end.
You ain't doing shit.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up
Yeah,
second
I
down.
know, little Caleb.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman.
Oh!
The 20.
Oh!
And he is into the end zone
Good
for
run.
a second touchdown. Devontae Freeman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Who get the ball back?
Extra point by
Shit,
Koo, up
you
and
know what?
good. And it's now
Somebody leaving
21-7.
messages like hell on this motherfucker.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will
Y'all,
send
man,
this
y'all
one
niggas
away.
watching this, tell your partner, your partner's partner.
And this
to
will
come
be
and
a
watch this
touchback
shit.
as that
You
sails
dig?
over the end
Come
line.
and watch greatness. Let me change somebody out real
Don't
quick.
watch
We
little
don't
Caleb.
need
The
Campbell
boy
in
is
there.
awesome.
We don't need Campbell in there. We don't need him in there.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive
We don't
started.
need
And
Campbell
coming
in
off a
there.
one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their
We don't need
mentality?
Campbell.
How do
Why
you
did you
rally
shoot
here
that way,
and stop
bro?
this offense?
We don't
Hopefully
need
there's some
Campbell in there.
determination that
Yeah,
sets
I
in
mean,
because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their
Niggas
keys
gonna make
and
these
make the
tacos
proper
tonight, so you
plays?
know I had to
And
prove
we'll
my
see how
point.
determined they are.
Yeah, what's your point, nigga?
Wow! I can't believe they put that nigga there.
On 2nd and 12, Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard.
Can't
And
believe they
break
put
one
that
tackle,
nigga
but
there.
then
So let's
quickly
make an
brought
adjustment
down,
real quick.
but a nice little gain. So they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down. A run with Ogunbowale. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Give up everything.
The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
We're gonna give up everything short,
On
man.
1st and 10, Winston.
Appreciate it.
In the heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a
Man,
flag.
you got me. Good game.
Well, you shouldn't quit in front of my fans like that. I got Matt Ryan at 100%. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
bump your fans, nigga.
I'm just saying.
I beat you, you beat me,
Now-
so what's
now-
up?
now, if-
Broadcast it again. Send it. Send it.
Okay, I mean, what about ML, man? You got ML waiting, man.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
up?
Come on, ML. Tell that nigga to send it.
Go
I want him.
ahead and get ML, man. Can't nobody in this party fuck with me. Not even Mr. IBN. Can't nobody fuck with me. You dig? Look at these comments. Waco, you ass. Waco ass. Booty. Can't believe you asked me to get on. Yeah, me. Waco ass. Hey, man.
all that shit talking sorry.
Oh, Sean, bring my phone in here, baby. I'll call him, man, and tell him you said to get on. Yeah, man, wake up. You gotta understand, man.
Yellow.
It is yellow. How did you know? Yeah, man, you gotta know, Waco, man. I do this shit with the fire, man.
Bruh. No, you don't, man.
Stop. I'm calling him right now, bro. Yeah, what's up, man? You said telling me ass.
Nigga, you fucking ass. You come play with your big head, motherfucker.
I turned my position on to watch him do what you just did now. He asked.
And I
Yeah,
let
man.
him do that because I knew
He's-
you were watching. Nigga,
He
come
said
on.
he let me do all of that because you was watching, so bring your big head ass on. But we all know that ain't true. But okay, you know what I'm saying.
Ask
But
him
yeah,
if
man,
he ain't gonna play
you can
with
have them, man. You know what I'm
Sitting on
saying?
me,
They got
Oh,
them.
yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, the nigga quit. It's on live, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? Shit, I do this. You dig? Hey, I'm gonna keep the live feed up, man, cause when Mr. IBN get back in here, you know, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him too on live.
Alright, also hop on here and beat like honest.
Alright, say that. Waco, he say he coming. Yeah, Waco, man, that's what I do, man. You did. Man, you ain't let me do a motherfucking thing, man. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I keep forgetting that you want to watch and play with my phone. Yeah, man. I'm finna put IBN on the live too, so he can see himself getting their ass whooped by me too. See, but I want to play for real, man. You know, so I play D. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Man, Waco, come on, man. You knew what was coming for you, man. You had it out. Yeah, man, that's what I do, man. I'm the nigga. You feel me? I be in scared of me too. What when that nigga come back on the mic, he gonna talk about some. I don't wanna play you, trash nigga.
Daddy, I want the blue.
It's blue.
It makes a blue tape.
What is that?
Blue tape. It's a star.
I see, baby.
I make the blue tape.
Go put it back on the charger so it won't go dead. Nigga, my son be making me proud, nigga. That nigga getting smarter every day. I hope not. Look, man. See, man, I told you, man. I shut games out when I want to, man. You know what I'm saying? Wake up. He say he loading up, man. Alabama, you want your 1-2, man? I just beat the fuck out of the Caleb. He won the first game. I had him up 21-3. Then I started washing dishes, and he came back. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Alabama, we played another game when I didn't have the Cincinnati Bengals, and he had the Buccaneers again, and I 28 7'd him, and he quit. You know what I'm saying? I got you, Alabama. Yeah, they my nigga Alabama right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Toughest white boy coming out of Alabama, y'all already know. You know, I had to touch him up, Alabama, you know what I'm saying? Because he had the big head. He was like, man, I'm the best in the party.
I still am.
I'm the GOAT. Yeah, you know, you had to give him a little win, you know what I'm saying?
Ask Alabama, can he beat me? Nope. Please, ask Alabama, can he beat me?
Man, Alabama hear you, man. He ain't got you on mute.
Yeah, he do.
Alabama want to play with different teams, man. Let's see. Man, I'm going to get the Chargers, man.
Man, ML, what are you doing, man?
He said he coming, man. Just wait, man. He said he coming. You know that nigga got to plug up his PlayStation and stuff.
Man, I ain't got time to wait. Alabama suck.
Man, Alabama let you win, man. So you scared to play Alabama with your team. You know what I'm saying?
Tell Alabama he's an idiot. I'll be right there.
Nah, he said he coming back. I want to beat the fuck out of IBN, but you know, he on 2K. You know, He find him something safe to do. You know what I'm saying?
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Been up fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me while it sell. I could get it by myself.
That's why I let him come back on me.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Denver Broncos and our home team. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway in Southern California. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, Sleep.
Nope.
We finna play, bruh.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
It's a 1st down and more for Gordon. There goes Melvin Gordon. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Yeah, I seen that
Melvin Gordon, 65 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
What is it, Elshon?
To ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Right, didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsay.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Alpha. Mike 52. Mike 52. Yeah. Check 52.
Locke going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his tight end Fant. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Hey.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And Brown's got it for a Bronco touchdown. A big play there. 44 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd down now, it's Gordon. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Wait, 89.
On 3rd down, Rivers. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1.
Okay. Block 11. Start.
1st down, Rivers. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. From the gun, Rivers. He'll get this to Eckler. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Yeah, that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rivers. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now it's Lindsey. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Slick bean.
Lock to throw on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Casey Hayward. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. and defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you hunt him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. There goes Melvin Gordon. The 40, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, LA! Melvin Gordon, 87 yards, and the Chargers have taken the lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Fielded about a yard deep. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On third and long, it's Locke. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
60 Pittsburgh. Smooth. Check 52 to mine. Check 52 to mine. So don't say nothing. 552. Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Locke. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And incomplete. Crisis averted.
I see he trying to pick that shit.
Instead, second down.
Alabama used for the catch that bitch in the end zone.
That would have been 2 drives in a row.
This nigga ran with the ball in
He's
the
got to
end
start taking care of
zone.
the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Locke will try again on second down. He's going to look deep down the field. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Third and long for Rivers. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Results in a 4th down.
4th down, and on is Ty Long to punt.
Damn.
It's taken to the 26. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Locke. And this will be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Oh, my God. They made me fumble on the 1. That's bullshit, man.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. This time not as successful as he'll get back to
I mean, man, I got everybody on line today, nigga. You know.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
They did what I expected.
It's Lindsey. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say,
normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
They do go for it. It's Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Locke. This is Riddick on the screen. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Into
the red zone.
I can't get no better like this. You understand what I'm saying?
A big loss here as he's taken down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Locke to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Man, Waco beat me because I let him.
Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And he's going to be stopped on the return at his own 4-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
Lord, I got
okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay. Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And he's only able to get it up to about the 2-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Out of his end zone, Rivers.
Come here!
Man, it's Allen. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down.
Hey, man, who that superstar is out there? Allen. Who the hell is...
A first down.
Who the hell is Allen for the damn motherfucking Chargers, boy? That nigga there, fine.
Jerry Allen.
On 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, seen it, yeah. That wasn't the call that brother.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Yeah.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Man, look, man, that nigga finna get his ass whooped in there, man. Leave that nigga alone, man. Oh, I know, you ain't got to tell me.
60 outlaw.
Yeah, man, I got my nigga be loud as hell to beat up on him.
From the 40 now on second down.
Loud, ready to be. Oh, come on, baby. You gotta get there.
6 and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
You gotta get there. Hey, man.
Yeah, a lot of people
Hey, I know you ain't gonna come on my part and talk to me like that.
he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. And I'm
Nigga,
going
you
to
finna
keep
get the
fighting.
royal.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. Second and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a second and 11.
Yeah, I mean, see, you want to play though.
Faking to give to
I'm
Lindsey. Here's
Locke. I do it.
I get out there with y'all, boy.
He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. 3rd and 2. Locke's going to throw. He finds Riddick complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 20.
You can't beat me, motherfucker. You can't beat me, though, so shut your bitch ass up.
Man, I bet they beat you, man. What the fuck are you talking about?
Man, I beat you last, nigga.
Locke gonna go on 4th down. Flushed out
Shut your
right.
hoe ass up.
He may try and run for. Oh no, he lost the football.
B-Law, let me know what y'all, man.
Able to convert here on 4th. And the Charger defense
Look, Taylor,
stands
push
tall
that
and they
nigga
get the
that
football
played
back. The Charger drive.
Man, I'm gonna come out there with you. I'm gonna come out there with you, be loud.
Score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does.
There goes Melvin Gordon, the 30. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 73 yards. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Yo, what's up, B-Low?
So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown
Yeah,
line,
man,
a lengthy
I'm
one,
come
takes
on
him
over,
over
man. Can't nobody
200
beat me,
yards
man.
now for the game.
And I love the fact that to
black,
get over
I got people
200,
leaving the party.
it took a pretty good start.
Alabama.
I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, 100 yards. But
I got
that
people
really
leaving the
put an
party.
exclamation point on the game he's
boy, I got
having.
them leaving the party, boy. They
Fantastic,
can't
a
fuck
lot of
with
fun
me.
to watch.
Man, Alabama crying, man. It was a good game, man. It was 14-7.
The Broncos
all the way to
onto
the
the
4th
field
quarter,
ready
and I
to
just
start
told
their
them,
next
man.
drive. And
You
last
know
time
the
this unit
same
was out here,
defense, bro.
costly turnover.
Oh, yeah,
and
you
then
know
that
I
turned
got
into 6 points. They've got to make amends. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Mike 52. Hey, pick your game up.
To throw it is Locke. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get to reset here. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Throwing now is Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gains. Under a heavy rush, completion. Down he goes. Denzel Perryman. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Good. 180. 51 to Mike. I got one.
Whistles now and a timeout.
Hey, good game. Good game, Alabama. Yeah, man.
Man, breeze.
Good game, man. Man, anybody gonna beat me in here, man? Alabama, you on YouTube, bro. You on YouTube. You on YouTube. You doing all that yelling, but you on YouTube. So anybody who see this, they gon' say that you garbage. They gon' see you say you garbage, man. Nah. I always show my play, so I know I ain't doing the same play, man. I send it back to you though. What you want to do? So are you trying to say you can't stop the plays? It sound like you can't stop it. Man, I played you with the Chargers, bro. I ain't even played you with the Falcons.
Who he had, Slick?
The Broncos. Tell my son 11 for it, and I'ma make it happen. I'ma play you like Stepper now, man. I'ma get the Cowboys. Yeah, I'ma cook the tacos, baby. Huh? You said what, baby? Ugh. You got one long another one, bro? YouTube. That thing fat. P-H-A-T.
Okay, now that, but
Better start hitting my phone on that table, boy. Yeah, man, look, Caleb, man, if you want to play me, man, let me know, because I'm finna get ready to damn, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, because I be in scared of me.
Beat me 20 to 5,
EA Sports
bro.
coverage of the NFL
What?
brings us to the heart of
20 to
Texas
5.
and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Minnesota Vikings.
Today in free state, because you gotta have fast.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
You do. I see that now.
Them niggas,
Bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard
if they ain't the
line.
91, 92, 93, I don't want them niggas back there. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta be up there, dog, for real. That's how I be getting most of the time. That's how I be using like y'all. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga be way out there and then I come back and catch the ball, that's how I do this.
First and 10, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Completes it to Jason Witten. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Dan finding his tight end Witten, and the Cowboys have a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
This nigga want me to run out of shotgun the whole game? Like, who do that?
But then he tell me to stop running out of shotgun.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 48 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive, when you score that quickly or you're scored that
what
quickly,
do you mean by run it by man? What do you mean? What do you want me to do to run the ball? Because I do it.
You've actually put the pressure even more so on your
Okay, how do I supposed to run the ball, Alabama? How am I supposed to run the ball, bro? Give me a formation and I'll run it on you. Tell me what formation?
The 19-yard line.
Oh, okay, I didn't think so. Give me a formation and I will run it on you.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
You can't beat that man.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
I'm going to do cover 2. Well, this is cover 2. This is cover 2.
They run again on first down.
Cover 2.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins forced out to his left.
Yes, sir.
That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in the game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books.
That's
but now you have to make that up again.
Cousins escaping the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence.
Now, are you going to go for it or are you going to punt it? Like you tell me.
I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Oh, okay. I ain't
think
so.
Defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking.
Crazy
but to me, it seems silly.
They're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Now Cousins.
They won't let me pick it.
Head scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
This more better for you? You want me to run the ball like this?
A first down carry by Elliott. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. This is Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I made this video specifically for my
He'll
big
take
brother.
this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
You know what I mean? Sorry I couldn't get IBN.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in.
I'm just gonna play
I
man
think that he had that in his mind
defense.
going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Looking to throw on second down. Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2.
Right there. 54 Mike. Come on, D.
Cousins the thrower. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
All day, every day.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there, first down Vikings.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Cousins now to throw on first down.
That shit out of there.
Incomplete. Too tough to
Man,
hold
shut
on
the
to
fuck
that
up.
one.
Let's cover
Second
2,
down.
man. Cover 2, man. Cover 2, man.
He's one that has to absorb the contact.
And miss the
and
ball,
as a result,
and now you get
unable to
mad.
hold on to the football.
That's a damn shame.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Gonna let it fly for... That's caught inside the 20.
She ain't crying about that, though. Oh, man, he caught the ball over 2 people, bro.
That goes for a gain of 31.
It's cover 2, man. What the fuck you crying
They don't
about?
need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Man,
Let's see if they do
shut
it
the
anyway.
fuck up.
Come on here, come get some. He don't want it.
Back to the ground, Cook.
Getting your ass
Cook
whooped.
with a
That's
first
what you're
down,
doing.
much
Now you
more.
happy. You
And
stole
he
the
will
touchdown.
score.
Wow, I mean,
Touchdown,
man. I bet you won't win that game.
From
I bet you won't win that game.
As they are now on
I bet you won't win that game.
half. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well
Yeah,
run.
nah,
End
you
result,
done fucking with her because we be
6
beating the
points.
fuck out of you.
Touchdown.
Yeah, I be beating the fuck out you. But guess what? I'm going to play you again tomorrow, too. But I'm kicking your ass for the day. And then I'm going to go make
Bailey
these
got the
delicious
extra
ass
point,
tacos.
and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I'm sorry, I have to give me on YouTube.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
He ran up at the party.
Yeah, he ran up out the party.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the
it's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this way, you take points when you get not easily done.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
You know he can do that
He does it at
power.
a high level, doesn't he? Because when I
Let me do
watch
the power.
him, I think of his vision.
Yeah,
Straight
he's
ahead,
so fond
peripheral.
of it.
Also has that
It's like
sense
a
of where
fucking
holes are
fighting
going to be
technique,
before they
motherfucker.
actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Elliott. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Elliott found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
Who you got, Sweet?
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now Prescott. Go. Fly for Austin. And that'll be incomplete.
That's my fault.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first
Caleb,
half.
I told you he was going to do that, bro. I told you.
You said it. You said he was going to do that shit.
Woo! Hey, I told you he was going to do that, boy. Nigga didn't punt when he had it, though.
They're going to go
he
for
want me to.
7.
That dude is so loose.
And guess what I'm going to do? Guess what I'm going to do,
He's
okay?
got the first down.
Run out of bounds with it.
He
Third
gets
down.
us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
Man, you better stop that damn crying and you a grown ass man.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And that's incomplete.
Stop
Clock
that
stops
damn
with
crying
10
like a
seconds
damn
left.
Nah, hell nah, fuck that shit. You
After
went
the
for it, so I'm
incomplete
going
pass
for
here
it.
now
Kiss my
is
black
2nd
ass.
and 10.
Hey, check.
I don't want to hear that shit. Adula Blangata.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Adula Blangata.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And this one looks good.
I'm kicking your ass for the day. I'm finna go make these delicious tacos.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Forbath now to kick it away after the made field goal.
Look, Caleb, I got this nigga over here ready to commit suicide, boy. Big bro, you see how I be doing here, nigga, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's hard being the best person that man. It's hard.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Like
in
time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin.
Man, it's a fair game, man. He's number 13.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
I'm doing cover 6 now, look at it. Watch you say, you're doing cover 3. Yeah, man, look, Caleb, it hard being the best person in the party, man.
Man, Slick, come on, bro.
I get it to you, look, Caleb, you done got a little better, man. You know what I'm saying?
A little better my ass, nigga. I'm better than you.
Throw it this time. With a catch made by Johnson. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a 5-yard
I'm better than Alabama.
Fourth down. On fourth down, they do snap it to Cousins.
Give me that shit.
He rifles him. It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they will take.
He finna quit the game. He finna quit the game. Woo! He quit the game. Nigga unfriended me and everything. Man, I was in cover 6. I wasn't in cover 3. Yeah.